Poor Judd is dead, poor Judd Fry is dead. All gather round his coffin now and cry. He had a heart of gold, and he wasn't very old. Oh, why did such a feller have to die? Poor Judd is dead, poor Judd Fry is dead. He's looking oh so peaceful and serene. He's all laid out to rest, with his hands across his chest. His fingernails have never been so clean. Then the preacher get up and he'd say, "Folks, we are gathered here to moan and groan over our brother Judd Fry, who hung himself up by rope in the smokehouse." Then there'd be weeping and wailing from some of those women. Then he'd say, "Judd was the most misunderstood man in the territory. People used to think he was a mean, ugly fella, and they called him a dirty skunk and ornery pig stealer. But the folks that really knowed him, know that beneath them 2 dirty shirts he always wore, there beat a heart as big as all outdoors."
As big as all outdoors.
Judd Fry loved his fellow man.
He loved his fellow man.
He loved the birds of the forest and the beasts of the fields. He loved the mice and the vermin in the barn. He treated the rats like equals, which was right. And he loved little children. He loved everybody and everything in the world. Only he never let on, so nobody ever noted. Poor Judd is dead, poor Judd Fry is dead. His friends will weep and wail for miles around.
Miles around.
The daisies in the dell will give out a different smell, because poor Judd is underneath the ground.
Poor Judd is dead, a candle lights his head. He's laying in a coffin made of wood. And folks are feeling sad, 'cause they used to treat him bad. And now they know their friend has gone for good. Poor Judd is dead, a candle lights his head.
He's looking oh so pretty and so nice. He looks like he's asleep. It's a shame that he won't keep, but it's summer and we're running out of ice. Poor Judd, poor Judd. Yes, sir. That's the way it be. Sure be an interesting funeral, though. Wouldn't like to miss it.
Wouldn't like to miss it. Well, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll go first.
Maybe. Let's see now. Where was it you worked at before you come here? Up by Qualpah, wasn't it?
Yeah, and before that over by Tulsa. Lousy they was to me, both of them. Always making out like they was better, treating me like dirt.
So what you do? Get even?
Who said anything about getting even?
No one that I recollect. It just come into my head.
If it ever come to getting even with anybody, I'd know how to do it.
With that?
Nah, there are safer ways than that if you use your brain. Remember that fire on the Bartlett farm over by Sweetwater?
Sure do, about 5 years ago. Terrible accident. Burnt the mother, father, and daughter.
That weren't no accident. Why, a feller told me the hired hand was stuck on the Bartlett girl, and he found her in the hayloft with another feller.
And it was him that burnt the place?
Took him weeks to get all the kerosene, buying at different times. The feller made out like it was happening in Missouri, but I knowed it was the Bartlett farm. What a liar he was.
Yeah, and a kind of a murderer too, wasn't he? Let's get a little air in here.
You didn't tell me what business you had here. We ain't got no cattle to sell nor no cow ponies. The oat crop's done spoke for.
You sure done relieve my mind considerable.
There's only one thing you could want on this farm, and it better not be that.
But that's just what it is.
You stay away from her, Curly.
You know, somebody ought to tell Laura just what kind of man you are. And for that matter, somebody ought to tell you once about yourself.
You better get out of here, Curly.
You know, a fellow wouldn't feel very safe in here if he didn't know you. But I know you, Judd. In this country, there's only two things you can do if you're a man. Live outdoors is one. Live in the hole's another. I'll sit by my horse in the brush somewhere. Heard a rattlesnake rattling. He goes scared to death. Somebody's getting close to his hole. Somebody's going to step on him. As long as you live in the hole, you got to have protection. Or you can have muscles all like iron and still be as weak as an empty bladder, unless you got things that Bob you hide with. How do you get to be the way you are anyway, thinking the way you're thinking? Why don't you do something healthy once in a while instead of staying shut up here crawling and festering? Oh! You ought to feel better now. Kind of hard on the roof, though. I wish you'd let me show you something. See that knothole down there? See the winking? Just want to see if I can hit it. Pulled right through the knothole without touching. Slick as a whistle, didn't I? I know that I could do it. You saw it. Somebody's coming.
Who fired off the gun? Was that you, Curly?
I fired once.
Well, what was she shooting at?
See that knothole down there?
I see lots of knotholes.
It was one of them.
Well, ain't you a pretty pair of nothings, picking away at knotholes, scaring everybody to death. Ought to give you both a good Dutch rub and iron some of the craziness out of you. It's all right. Nobody hurt. Just a pair of fools swapping noises.
Mind if I visit with you, gentlemen? It's good to get away from the women for a while. I have some pretties, private knickknacks for to show you. Special for the menfolk.
Well, I'll see you gentlemen later. Gotta get a surrey I hired for the night.
Art postcards.
Who do you think you're taking in that Surrey?
Aunt Ella. And Laura if she'll go.
She won't.
Maybe she will.
She promised to go with me. She better not change her mind. She better not.
I'd like you to look at these. Straight from Paris.
Don't want none of them now. You got any frog stickers?
You mean one of those long knives? Now what would you want with a thing like that?
I don't know, kill a hog or a skunk. It's all the same, ain't it? I tell you what I'd like better than that if you got one. Did you ever hear one of those things you call a little wonder? It's a thing you hold up to your eye and you see pictures through it. Only that's not all there is to it, not quite. You see, it's got a little jigger attached to the end of it, and when you touch it, out springs a sharp blade.
On a string, eh?
Yeah, you say to a fella, look through this. And when he's looking, you snap out the blade. It comes just above his chest, and down you come.
A fine joke to play on a friend. I don't handle things like that. Too dangerous. I'd like to show you my new stock of postcards.
Don't want none. Sick of them things. I'm gonna get me a real woman.
You say you want a real woman. Why, I'm having trouble right now, all on account of a woman. And you say you want one. Why? Look at you. You're a man which is free to come and go as you please. Got a nice, cozy place here. Private. Got no one to bother you. Artistic pictures. They don't talk back to you.
I'm tired of these pictures of woman.
So you're tired of them, so throw them away and buy some new ones. You get tired of a woman, and what can you do? Nothing but keep on getting tireder and tireder.
I made up my mind.
So you say you want a real woman. Say, do you happen to know a girl named Ado Annie?
I don't want her.
I don't want her either, but I got her.
Don't want nothing from no peddler's bag. Want real things. What am I doing, like the fella says, a crawling and a festering? What am I doing in this lousy smokehouse?
The cowman should be friends. Oh, the farmer and the cowman should be friends. One man likes to push a plow, the other likes to chase a cow. That's no reason why they can't be friends. Territory folks should stick together, territory folks should all be pals. Cowboys dance with the farmers' daughters, farmers dance with the ranchers' gals.
Territory folks should stick together, territory folks should all be pals.
Cowboys dance with the farmers' daughters, farmers dance with the ranchers' gals. I like to say a word for the farmer. He come out west and made a lot of changes. He come out west and built a lot of fences. And built them right across our cattle ranges.
Why don't these dirt scratchers stay in Missouri where they belong?
We got just as much right here as you do.
Gentlemen, shut up. Farmer is a good and thrifty citizen. No matter what the cowman says or thinks. You seldom see him drinking in a bar room. Unless somebody else is buying drinks. But the farmer and the cowman should be friends. Oh, the farmer and the cowman should be friends. The cowman ropes a cow with ease. The farmer steals her butter and cheese. That's no reason why they can't be friends.
Territory folks should stick together, territory folks should all be pals. Cowboys dance with the farmers' daughters, farmers dance with the ranchers' gals.
I'd like to say a word for the cowboy.
You would, would ya?
The roadie trenches on his dirty. I forget I live with just a bird. I sure am feeling sorry for the bird. The farmer should be gentle with the cowboy.
wife and daughters.
Who wants to know farm women anyway?
Notice you there wants to be get a square meal. You can't talk that way about Ain't nobody got slung at anything. This here is a party. Get up out of it, Junior. Break it up, you two old fools. Sing it, Andrew.
Should be friends. One that likes to push a plow, the other likes to chase the cow. That's the reason why they can't be friends.
When the star is a snake and joins the union just like all the others, the farmer and the cowman and the merchant must all behave themselves and act like brothers.
I'd like to teach you all a little thing and learn the words by heart the way you should. I don't say I know better than anybody else, but I'll be kept at fire.
I don't say I'm no better than anybody else, but I'll be damned if I ain't just as good.
hers will be done up in a certain kind of way with a certain color ribbon. That ain't my fault. Now start auctioning the hampers off on the other side of the house and work your way around back here. Follow me!
Hello, young fellow.
Oh, it's you.
I was just hoping to meet up with you. It seems like you and me ought to have a little talk.
We only got one thing to talk about. Well, Mr. Hinkum, I hear you got yourself engaged to Annie. Well, nothing. I don't know what to call you. You ain't pretty enough for a skunk. You ain't skinny enough for a snake. Too little to be a man, too big to be a mouse. I reckon you're a rat.
That's logical.
Answer me one question. Do you really love her?
Well-
Because if I thought you didn't really love her, I'd shove you in that dirt bag and drop you in a river. You serious about her?
Yes, I'm serious.
You worship the ground she walks on like I do, and Hankum, this is one answer that it better be yes.
Yes, yes, yes,
The hell you do.
yes.
You just spend every cent you had for her. That's what I done. See that bag there? Full of presents. Cost $50. All I had in the world.
If you had that $50 cash,
Then I'd have Ada Annie, and you'd lose her.
yes, I'd lose her. Let's see what you got in here. Might want to buy something.
What would you want with them?
Why, I'm a peddler, ain't I? I buy and sell. Maybe pay you real money. Maybe as much as, well, a lot. Say, what a beautiful hot water bag. It looks, French. Must have cost you plenty. I give you $8 for it.
$8? That wouldn't be honest. I only paid $3.50.
All right? I said I give you 8, and I will. Say, that's a cracker jig.
Get your hands off that. This was for our wedding night.
It don't fit you so good. I give you $22 for it.
But that's...
All right, $22.50. Now a cent more. Say, what a beautiful ankle brace.
That was for her to wear.
I didn't hardly think it was for you. I give you $15 for it. Let's see. 8 and 22 makes 30, and 15 makes 45, and 50 cents makes 45.50.
$45.50. Why, that's almost... You want to buy some more?
Mike,
Did you ever see one of these?
what made you buy that for? Got it in for somebody?
How do you mean? It's just funny pictures.
That's all you think it is? It's
Where's everybody? Where's that Eller?
Another side of the house, Lori. Lori, where'd you run off to? How much you give me for this?
I don't handle things like that. Too dangerous. I guess you don't know what it really is.
Sure do. It's just a girl in pink tights. Either you two see Lori. Another side of the house. Auction's going on there.
Oh, Judd, here's one of them things you was looking for. The Little Wonder.
How much?
$3.50.
A lot of money, but I got an idea it might be worth it.
Now let's see. $3.50 from him, and $45.50 from you. Why, that's $50, ain't it?
No, $1 short.
Darn it, must have figured wrong. How much for the rest of the stuff? in the bag?
$1.
Done. Now I got $50, ain't I? You know what that means? That means I'm gonna take Aunt Annie back from you.
Oh, you wouldn't do a thing like that to me.
Oh, wouldn't I? And when I tell her pa, who I got most of this money off of, I think maybe you'll change his mind about who's smart and who's dumb.
Say, young fellow, you certainly buncoed me.
All right now. Here's the last 2 hampers. Whose they are, I ain't got no idea. The little is mine and the one next to it is Laurie's. So let's send that secret. Now what have I bid for Andy's hamper? 2 bids?
4 bits.
Who said 6? You, Slim? Ain't nobody hungry no more? What about you, cousin man? 6 bids?
No.
What? Bid 'em up.
6 bits?
6 bids ain't enough for a lunch like Andy's bake. Let's hear $1. What about you, Slim? You won her last year.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Andy, you got that same sweet potato pie like last year?
You bet. Same old sweet potato pie, Slim. What do you say?
I say it gave me a 3-day bellyache.
Never mind about that. Who bids $1?
Bid. But mine's the last bid. I got her for 6 bits.
I don't care. Bid $1.
90 cents.
90 cents for getting rich. Another desk for the schoolhouse. Do I hear any more?
You hear $50.
Hey!
$50? Nobody ever bid $50 for lunch. Nobody ever bid 10.
He ain't got $50. Oh, yes, I do. And if you're a man of honor, you gotta say Annie belongs to me like you said she would.
Where's your money?
Right here in my hand.
That ain't yours. You just bid it, didn't ya? Give it to the schoolhouse. Still got to say, Feather gets my daughter's hand.
Oh, wait a minute, that ain't fair.
Going for $50. Going.
51!
No, wait a minute. Wait, you mean if I don't bid anymore, then I can keep my money, can't I?
Sure can.
Then I still got $50. This money's mine.
Feeble-minded shakepoke.
Gone for $51. That means Annie will get the prize, I guess.
And I get Annie.
And what are you gonna get for your $51?
A 3-day bellyache?
Now here's my niece's hamper. I took a peek inside a while ago, and I must say it looks mighty tasty. What I hear, gents?
2 bits. 4 bits.
What do you say, Slim? 6?
$1.
That's more like it. I hear 2.
$1.25.
$2.
$2.50.
$3.
And 2 bits.
$3 and 4 bits.
$4.
And 2 bits.
4 1/4. Ain't I gonna hear any more? I got a bit of 4 1/4 from Judge Fry. You gonna let him have it?
4.5.
4 1/2. Going for 4 1/2. Going.
$4.75.
$4.75. Come on, gentlemen. Schoolhouse ain't built yet. Still need a nice chimney.
$5.
$5. Going for $5.
And 2 bits.
Too rich for my blood. Can't afford no more.
Ain't got nearly enough. Not for cold duck with stuffing and lemon meringue pie.
$6.
$6 going.
And 2 bits.
My, you're a stubborn judge. Mr. Collins is a richer man than you. And I know he likes custard with raspberry syrup.
Oh, let it go.
Ain't no big bid no more?
No, they all dropped out. Can't you see?
You got enough, Anella.
Let's get on with it.
Here's the money.
Hold on, you. I ain't said gone yet.
Well, say it.
Going to Judge Fry for 6 1/4. Going.
Hold on. Hold on just 1 minute. Who'd you say was getting Lori?
Judge Fry,
And for how much?
6 1/4.
I don't reckon that's quite enough to you.
It's more than you got.
Got a saddle here. Cost me $30.
You can't bid saddles. Got it in cash.
A $30 saddle must be worth something to somebody.
I'll give you $10 for it. Don't be a fool, Curly. You can't make a living without your saddle.
Sold. Let's not waste time. How high are you going?
Higher than you, that's for sure.
And Ella, I'm bidding all this $10 Mike just give me.
$10 going.
$10 and 2 bits.
Curly.
Most of you boys know my horse. She's a gentle, kind horse. Well broke.
Don't sell junk, it ain't worth it.
I'll give you 25 for it.
Sold. That makes my bid 35, Ella.
Curly, you're crazy, but it's all for the schoolhouse, ain't it? All for educating and learning. Going for $35. Going.
Hold on. I ain't finished bidding yet. You just bid everything you got in the whole world, didn't you? You can't bid your clothes because they ain't worth nothing. You can't bid your gun because you need that. You need that bad. Well, Aunt Eller, I reckon I'm just as reckless as Curly McLean. Just as good at getting what I want. I'm gonna bid all I got in the whole world. All I got for 2 years doing farm work. All for Lori. Here it is, $42.31.
Anybody want to buy a gun? You, Slim, bought a brand new last Thanksgiving. Worth a lot.
Curly, please don't sell your gun.
Give you $18 for it.
Sold. That makes my bid 53, Aunt Ella. Anybody going any higher?
Gone for $53. What's the matter with you folks? Ain't nobody gonna cheer or nothing?
Now that's the idea. The cowman and the farmer should be friends. Now come on, cowman. Shake the farmer's hand. You lost the bidding, but the bidding was fair. Now come on, you two. Shake hands.
Sure, I'll shake hands. No hard feelings, Curly.
That's the idea.
Come on, Lord.
Say, Curly, can I see you a minute? Excuse us, Lori. Did you ever see one of these?
Just what is that?
Something special. Hold it up your eye and see pictures through.
Curly, what are you doing?
Doing nothing. What are you all squealing me like that for? You scared the living lights out of me.
Well, stop looking at those old friend's pictures and ask for a dance. You brought me to the party, didn't you?
Sure, I'll dance with you, crazy old woman. I'll dance you all over the middle you want.
Pick up that pieces, Sam.
Want to talk to you. What made you crack the whip on old Annie and nearly make her run away? What was your hurry?
Afraid we'd be late for the party.
You didn't want to be with me by yourself. Got a minute more than you had to.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm with you by myself now, ain't I?
You wouldn't have been if you could have got out of it. Mornings you stay hid up in your room all the time. Nights you sit in that front room, won't get out of Aunt Ella's sight. Last time I seen you alone, it was winter and the snow was 6 feet deep in drifts, and I was sick. You brought me hot soup out to the smokehouse and give it to me, and me in bed. I hadn't shaved in 2 days. You asked me if I had any fever, and you put your hands on my head to see.
I remember.
Do you? I bet you I remember more than you do. I remember everything you ever did, everything you ever said. See how it is?
Dad!
I'm not good enough, am I? I'm a hired hand. Got dirt in my hands. Pig slop. Ain't fitting to touch you. You're better. So much better. Well, we'll see who's better, Miss Lori. You're such a fine lady, so free with your airs.
Are you making threats to me? Are you standing there telling me if I don't allow you to slobber me like a hug? Are you going to do something about it? You're nothing but a mangy dog. Somebody ought to shoot you. Think so much about being a hired hand? Well, I'll just tell you something that'll rest your brain, Mr. Judge. You ain't a hired hand for me no more. So you can just pack up your ducks and scoot. No, I even got better ideas than that. You ain't to set foot inside the place again. You hear me? I'll send you stuff any place you say. Don't you set foot inside the place again, or I'll take the dogs onto you.
Said you say. Brought it on yourself. Can't help it. Can't never rest. I told you the way it was, but you wouldn't listen.
Annie! Hey, Annie!
Who's that?
It's me, Lori. Hey, have you seen Annie? She's gone again.
Will? Well, could you do something for me? Go and find Curly and tell him I'm here. I want to see Curly awful bad. Gotta see him.
Why don't you turn around and look, you crazy woman?
Curly!
Well, you found yours. Gotta go look for mine. Now, what on earth is ailing the Bail of Claremore? By gum, if you ain't crying.
Curly, I'm afraid of my life.
Jumping toadstools, great Lord.
Don't you leave me.
Great God Almighty.
Oh, mommy, crying. I can't help it.
Cry your eyes out.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Here, I'll show you. Woo! This bad old man can stand in public. Get away from me, you.
Curly, you don't like me.
Like you. Get away from me, I tell you. Come away from me.
Curly, I'm sitting on the stone.
Great God Almighty!
She's as cold as a hunk of ice.
Wish to burn a hole in your pants.
You do you?
You heard me.
Lord, now listen here. I want you to stay right where you are, and I'll sit here. Now you tell me what you want with me.
Well, Judd was here. He scared me. He's crazy. I never saw nobody like him. He talked wild, and he threatened me, so I fired him. Wish I hadn't.
You fired him? Well, then that's all there is to it then. Tomorrow I'll get you new hired hand. I'll stay on the place tonight myself if you're afraid of that hound dog. Now quit your worrying and I'll spank you. While I think about it, how's about marrying me?
Gracious, what do I want to marry you for?
Well, couldn't you maybe think of some reasons why you might?
Can't think of nothing right now, hardly.
Lord, ma'am, please marry me. I don't know what I'm going to do if you don't.
Why, Curly, I'll marry you if you want me to.
I'll be the happiest man alive as soon as we're married. I gotta learn to be a farmer now, I see that. Gotta quit thinking about throwing a rope, start giving my hands a blister new way. Country's changing right and left. Buying up mowing machines, cut down the prairies, shoe your horses, drag them plows under the side. They're gonna make a state out of this territory. They're gonna call it Oklahoma. Country's changing. Gotta change with it. Bring a pair of boys, new stock to keep up with the way things is going this year, crazy country. Now I got you to help me. I'll mount to something yet. I remember the first time I ever seen you. It was at the fair. You were riding that gray blue stars of Phillies, and I says to someone, "Who's that skinny little thing with a bang down on her forehead?"
Yeah, I remember. You was riding Broncos that day.
That's right.
And one of them throwed you.
Didn't I throw me?
Guess you jumped off then.
Sure I did.
Yeah, you sure did.
Hey! If there's anybody in this yard who can hear my voice, I want y'all to know that Laura Williams is my girl.
Curly!
And she wouldn't got me to ask her to marry me.
Hey, I'm way to get tizzy.
Let 'em. Let people say we're in love. Who cares what happens now?
Just keep your hands on. Your hand is in mine.
Let people say we're in love. Starlight looks well on us. Let the stars be from above. Who cares if it's ever love? Let people say we're in
I say goodbye here, baby.
Can't you even stay to drink a toast to Curly and Lori?
Time for the lonely gypsy to go back to the open road.
I wished I was going, and then you wouldn't be so lonely.
Look, Annie, I know a man who loves you like nothing ever loved nobody. A man who will stick to you the rest of your life like a regular Darby and Jones. And that's the man for you, Will Parker.
Oh, yeah. Well, I like Will a lot.
He is a fine fellow, strong like an ox, young and handsome.
I love him all right, I guess.
Of course you do. And you love those clear blue eyes of his, and the way his mouth wrinkles up when he smiles.
Do you love him too?
I love him because he will make my Ado Annie happy. Goodbye, my baby. I'll show you how we say goodbye in Persia.
That was goodbye?
We have an old song in Persia. It says, "One goodbye is never enough." I am glad you will marry such a wonderful man as this Will Parker. You deserve a fine man, and you...
Hello, Will. Allie Hakem is saying goodbye.
Ah, Will, I want to say goodbye to you, too.
No, you don't. I just saw the last one.
You are made for each other. Be good to her, Will, and you be good to him. Goodbye, my baby. Oh, you don't mind. I am a friend of the family.
Did you say you was going?
Yes, I must. Back to the open road. The poor gypsy. Goodbye, my baby. I show you how we say goodbye in my country. Lucky fellow, it's a person goodbye. I wish you was me she was marrying instead of you.
Don't seem to make much of a difference. Do it.
Well, back to the open road. The poor gypsy. One goodbye is never enough. Never enough. Never enough.
You ain't never gonna think no more about that old peddler now, are you?
Course not. Never think of no unless he's with me.
Then I ain't never gonna leave your side.
Even if you don't, even if you never go away on a trip or nothing, can't you once in a while give me one of them Parisian goodbyes?
Parisian goodbye? Hell, that ain't nothing compared to an Oklahoma hello. Hello, Annie.
Hello, Will.
What's the matter, Andrew? Why aren't you back at the barn getting drunk with the rest of the boys? I've never seen you stay so sober at a wedding party before.
Been scared all night. Scared Judd Fry come up and start for Curly.
Well, Judd Fry's been out of this territory for 3 weeks.
He's back. Seen him at the Claremore last night. Drunk as a lord.
Let's have 3 cheers for the happy couple. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Say, Curly, was you scared when the preacher said that about, do you take this here woman?
I was afraid he wouldn't say it.
I was afraid Curly back out on me. They couldn't pick a better time to start in life.
It ain't too early and it ain't too late.
Starting as a farmer with a brand new wife.
Soon be living in a brand new state.
Brand new state, gonna treat you great.
Gonna give you barley, carrots, and potatoes. Apple for the cattle.
Spinach and tomatoes.
Flowers on the prairie where the June bugs do.
Plenty of air and plenty of room.
Plenty of room to swing a rope.
Oh, the home where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oh, the home every night, my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, yeah, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay.
Sure smells sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oh, Oklahoma, every night, my honey lamb and I, every night we sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. Oklahoma, where the waving wheat, it sure smells sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oh, Oklahoma, every night, my honey Lebanon, every night we sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. Oklahoma, Oklahoma, Oklahoma,
Well, you better go pack your duds.
Better hurry and pack your own duds. They're laying all over my room.
Hey, Will, would you do me a favor? Hitch the team to the surrey for me, all right?
Sure will. Have it up in a jiffy.
Hey, Cord, he's gone upstairs.
What you gonna do, Pa? Give Carly and Lori a shivery? I wished you wouldn't.
It's a good old-fashioned custom. Never hurt anybody. You girls just keep out of the way. Vamoose! And quit gabbing about it.
Oh, it seems like there's times when men ain't got no need for women.
Yeah, there's times when women ain't got no need for men.
Yeah, but who wants to be dead?
Hi, girl.
Hi, Curly. Thought you was in Bushy Head.
Just come from there. Too bad you missed Laura and Curly's wedding. Been having one of my own. Liz, who did you marry? Wait,
Is that him?
Did you see my ring, girl?
How long you been married?
4 days. 4 days of that last, so it counts like a golden wedding.
But if you married her, you must have wanted to.
Sure I wanted to. I wanted to marry her when I saw the moonlight shining on the barrel of her father's shotgun. I thought it'd be better to be alive. Now I ain't so sure.
Oh, Allie ain't gonna travel around the country no more. I decided we ought to settle down in Bushy Head and run Papa's store.
Hey, Will, did you hear the news? Gertie married the peddler.
Mighty glad to hear that, peddler man. I think I ought to kiss the bride, though. Friend of the family, remember? Hey, Gertie, you ever had an Oklahoma hello?
Hey! Where are you going?
You keep Aunt Annie from killing your wife.
Mind your own business!
Down there making all that racket. You bunch of pig stealers.
Come on down peaceable, Lori, honey.
And you too, you curly-headed cowboy.
With the dimple on your chin.
Hey, Lori, there's a girl baby for you.
And a boy baby too.
It's twins. Wedding party's still going on. Glad I ain't too late. I brought a present for you, Curly, but first a kiss for the bride.
Let me look at it.
Curly, it's he.
Don't say anything.
Can't be that way.
I didn't go to...
Can't be like that to have two eyes.
Can't do a thing now. Try to get to his office.
Harry, some of you carry him over my rig. I'll drive him over to Dr. Tyler's.
Take it easy, boys.
I'm gonna go to see if there's anything to be done for him. Take care of Aunt Ellen.
Maybe it's better you and Curly don't go away tonight. I don't see why it's had to happen. It's just when everything was so fine. Don't let your mind count on it. Can't forget, I tell you, never will. That's all right, Lori. Baby, if you can't forget, just don't try to, honey. Oh, lots of things happen to folks. Sickness or being poor and hungry. Even being old and afeard to die. That's the way it is, cradle to grave. But you can stand it. There's one way. You gotta be hardy. You gotta be. You don't deserve the sweet and tender less than you're tough. I wish I was the way you are. Fiddlesticks, scrawny and old. You couldn't pay me to be the way I am. What I'd do without you. You're such a crazy. Sure as you're born.
They're taking Judd over to Dave Towers till the morning.
Is he alive?
Lori, honey, this here's Cordell. He's a federal marshal, you know. He thinks I ought to turn myself in. Tonight, he thinks.
Tonight? What? You're crazy Louise Claremore in 20 minutes.
Best thing is for Curly to go to his own court and tell the judge.
Why, you're the judge, ain't you, Andrew?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, tell him and get it over with.
That wouldn't be proper. Have to do it in court.
Fiddlesticks. Let's do it here and say we did it in court.
We can't do that. That's breaking the law.
Well, let's not break the law. Let's just bend it a little. Yeah. Come on, Andrew, start the trial.
Andrew, after protest.
Shut your trap. We can still give the boy a fair trial without locking him up on his wedding night.
Yeah.
Now, what's your plea? That means why'd you do it?
He's been pestering Lori and always said that someday...
Just a minute. Don't let your tongue wobble around your mouth like that. Listen to my question. What happened tonight that made you kill him?
He come in with a knife, and
you had to defend yourself, didn't you?
That's right, and furthermore...
Never mind the furthermore. The plea is self-defense. Now, is there anybody here that saw this happen?
Yeah, we saw it.
I feel funny about this, and I sure feel funny.
You'll feel funny when I tell your wife you're carrying on with another woman.
I ain't carrying on with no one.
Maybe not, but you'll sure feel funny when I tell your wife.
Laugh all you like, but let me tell you, it's the federal marshal.
Why don't you just shut up about being federal marshal? We ain't gonna let you lock up this boy on his wedding night. We just ain't gonna let you, so shut up.
Come on, fellas. Let's pull them down to the station in Curly, Surrey, and we'll be the horses.
Hold it! Wait 1 second. I ain't even told you the verdict yet.
Why, the verdict is not guilty, ain't it?
Sure, but I gotta say it.
Then say it.
Not guilty!
Court's adjourned.
Should be, Andrew. Why, Ado, Annie, where on earth have you been?
Will and me had a misunderstanding, but he explained it fine.
I got a beautiful
On behalf of the cast, I would like to thank all of the ushers for all the work they have done. Hi, Craig. And we'd like to thank all of the senior class advisors, Mr. McMillan, Miss Wilt, Mrs. Dillon, and Mr. Hirsch for all the help they have given us for this play. We'd like to thank the band for the wonderful job they've done. And a special thanks to Mr. D. Pasquale for the best band ever. We'd also like to thank the musical director, Miss Panizza. Miss Panizza, would you please come up here? Miss Panizza isn't here right now, so we'll just skip that. Mr. D, this is for you. Would you like to come up? And also, since we'll get it later, we'd like to thank our student director, Larry Yellen. Larry did a lot of work for this play. Larry directed most of the scenes himself. And now we'd like to bring on our assistant director, Mr. Keener. He also did the choreography. And finally, our director, Susan Hogsgaard.